This music! Ooh! Yo! Take a gamble on you, Ninth. This music, bro. Let go of One for All. What? Pardon me? I'll do it. Whoa! Yo! Yo, what's going on, boys? It's your Plasma Reacts back from the reaction, and today we're going to be reacting to My Hero Academia, the final season, episode 5. We are now basically halfway through the season, which is so scary to say because this is obviously, like I said, the final season, and I already know that I'm going to bawl my eyes out in 6 episodes. But regardless, we are here. Last episode was awesome as we finished the fight with Bakugo. Bakugo's shining moment, the culmination of his character arc. So many payoffs in the last 2 episodes. So much interesting lore we got with Kudo, or Kugo, I forgot what it is. But the second user and the first user, and kind of how All for One was made, born, and we also got to see him, thankfully, die last episode. Rest in piss, you won't be missed. But we got to see that fight conclude, and now we are on to everybody's favorite show, and not favorite show, but what everyone's been waiting for. It's my GOAT, Rizuku Himdori, fucking Deku, my GOAT, against Shigaraki. And like I said multiple times during the last 2 episodes, Shigaraki is for sure the stronger threat here, and I'm very much thankful that Bakugo went against All for One, because I think he would have been toast if he went against Shigaraki, if I'm being completely honest. Bro got diffed by a Shigaraki who had no quirks. Obviously, he wasn't mastered with his new power yet, but still, this is a Shigaraki that is full power. And literally, Deku and Shigaraki clashing has created a tsunami and a Earth tidal wave that, combined with Dabi's heat, is now making a universal, not even a natural disaster, a world disaster. So we can only imagine what's about to happen this episode as we progress. I'm assuming over to them. Obviously, we could always go to President Mike and Mr. Aizawa and Shirakumo, or Kurogiri, or we could go over to Shoji, and not Shoji, Sero and all those people at the stadium who's fighting that other jailbreaker, but I'm going to assume that we're not going to really focus on those 2 things as much. I'm sure Kurogiri and whatnot might get a little bit of shine as one of the episodes. That was a big plotline we started throughout these last couple seasons, so I'm sure they're going to get at least half of an episode to shine that plotline and finish that stuff. But for now, I'm going to go ahead and assume we're going over to Shigaraki and Deku as we see the true final battle begin. It is the last fight we have left. I don't think Deku's going to have any help here. I mean, maybe last second. But I think this is truly going to be a good 3 to 4 episodes of non-stop Deku insanity of what's about to happen. Obviously, we have to look forward to the new form people call, I think the official name's Overlay. Obviously, I call it like the symbiote form. Carnage, I think, is another name that people go by. Not sure when we're gonna get that, but we saw that in the trailers and in the opening. And man, that looks fucking insane too. So I can't wait to see what happens in this episode. So if you guys enjoy, then make sure to hit that like button down below. Let's try and shoot for 30 likes on the episode. I know we can hit that shit. We hit good like goals in the last 2, so I know we can hit that too. So hit that like button down below. Let's try and shoot for, even above that, let's try and shoot for 50, 100, all that good shit. Of course, let me know all your thoughts about the reaction, the episode, in the comment section down below. So let me know animator details if you know stuff like that. I've heard a lot of things that people saying that they're not going to cook with Deku like they are with Bakugo. Go ahead. Fucking trust the bones, bro. They had time to animate, and they've showed not Bakugo. They've shown Deku love before. Let's trust they're going to show Deku love again. But yeah, let me know all your comments in the comment section down below. Go check out the Patreon if you want to see the full unedited, undimmed reactions. Go follow the Twitter. And, of course, hit the subscribe button so you can be notified as soon as I upload the next episode of My Hero Academia reaction / Vigilantes / sequel series if it gets announced. Stuff like that. Of course, there's a bunch of other stuff on the channel that you might like. So go check all that out on the channel. That was a very long opening intro, but I am very much ready to get into this episode of My Hero Academia. So without further ado, like, comment, subscribe. And without further ado, let's hop straight into the shit. Several days prior. Yeah, well, it's reached the ground. Unified purpose. What are we protecting? Yeah, I mean, Shigaraki is a nuclear bomb, basically. My go, Mirko. He'll be much more destructive. Okay, did they account for this? Okay, interesting. Oh, you're saying if like he annihilates the mainland of Japan itself, which I didn't even think about. Like, yeah, what if he like literally burrows and erases the foundation of the mainland entirety, or in its entirety? That is not something I imagined, you know. But obviously, we've already seen buildings getting flooded in the little of time they've been on the ground, so I guess we'll see. But that did allude to that we're going to Deku. I'm gonna go ahead and assume we are. Okay, we just don't know what they said. They're just crying. It's... Damn! Aim to decay at the depths, not at the surface. Holy shit! Wow, he's actually just going full... Yo, oh my god! Yeah, you only have 5 minutes. Master's dead. Yeah, now you don't have the other persona coming at you, or do you still do? He made me stronger. Whoa! Yo! We're quick enough to hack off my fingers. I knew it, bro. From the trailer, when I mentioned the anti-danger sense, I never thought, like then, at that moment, that Shigaraki might have possibly taken... He did take danger sense, didn't he? Yo! Can we get stuff subtitled? I'm gonna go ahead and assume he said something like, Shigaraki's still alive, but Master, you know, All for One's dead. Yup. Yup. Ooh. Pushes aside. Smoke screen. That's, honestly, that's more important than danger sense. Bro, that's crazy. Dude, he didn't even get a hold of him, really. Repeatedly inherited the master. That's so much trouble. Jesus, bro. Yep. That is actually insane. I really wish they kind of didn't show that in the trailer, but, you know. Black Chain. You gotta go on the offensive. But he has danger sense now. You're my biggest obstacle, dude. Ah! Ooh, using Black Whip as to defend himself. Oh, bro! Well, now that the solution is you have to... Dude. The destruction. I'm no longer there, bro. Dude. Dude, he's locked in. Oh, no, the mask. Dude, you actually just suggest we run? Right. Well, I don't know. Can we lose another quirk? Like, the only one we can lose to win is Smokescreen, maybe. Maybe Float? Dude, I mean, like... Oh, and here comes the destruction. I mean, yeah, you can't run here. He will destroy everything. He's not all for one. He's not planning on ruling. He's planning on annihilating everything. Bro. Yo. Yeah, Mount Fuji. Reaches the mountain. Oh! He's a monster. Right. The embodiment of ruin is crazy. Yo, Deku stanced up, bro. Let's go, Midoriya. Yo, bro, here we go. Let's go, Deku. A person. Yo! What? Focusing everything on defense. You store up Fajin? Muscles to flex using Black Whip. Here we go! So, Air Force? Kinda? This music! Ooh! Yo! That OC was banging there for a second. Bro. Oh my god, he's getting blasted. Look at that. In the medium of transmission, he can infinitely weaken the... Okay. Smoke screen? Woo! There's from the... Yeah, from the... Just dodging everything. Bro! Deku's going off! He's already got, like, low-key symbiote on his body, basically. Gear shifts low gear. And it's crazier that he's doing it to his muscles themselves. Like, is it out? Is it inside his body? Oh. So you know its weaknesses, too. Oh, right. Woo! You should warn off. Oh no, already? Oh, he stored up. He shot off a wind blast right there. Yeah, literally from within. Oh! Oh, it's literally, you can, like, that's visible. Dude, that's my fucking goat right there! Woo! Hey, and what have you done? Anything different than that? Yo! That's why you're able to find me inside the smoke. Oh! Got nothing holding me back. Jesus. Oh, is he gonna steal Float next? Yeah. But he won't falter. Oh my god, what a fucking goat! Let's go, Deku! On his face! That's what this boy relies on. That's the goat. That's peak heroism. Was that Star? Pointing. Showing the way? Just like the first and the second, bro. Well, not really just like it, but similar. Take a gamble on you, Ninth. This music, bro. Let go of one for all. What? Pardon me? To find... Oh! To become a vestige? Bro! Why can't you subtitle this, Crunchyroll? She's saying he's there. But I feel it, yep. Are we really gonna give Shigaraki one for all? Yo! Yo, the animation. Why did that cross my mind? Even after death, her quirk is guiding all of the heroes. Still smoldering. Jesus! No, not the costume! No! Oh, dude! It's all the little bits of anger, discontent, and memory he had inside. The core. Ooh. Oh! But Yagi, a wound left behind for to his mind, not his body. Yo. But who would go in? The previous vestiges? Like, Deku wouldn't be there. He's not dead. Not taken. Self might break. Oh, we give it to him but break it in the process, like throwing a pencil, kinda? Is that what he's saying? Some system for just a partial transfer. Right? Hand me over with crushing force. Interesting. But that's not strong enough, is it? Yeah, after all, he can't use gear shift again. Oh! Dude, oh my god. This is crazy, bro! What do you, like... Are we gonna end... Bro, is Deku gonna have to give up all his quirks to beat up Shigaraki? You're giving him time to plan, Shigaraki. What's going on, bro? This point, right. He doesn't want to part with it. That... Oh, the art, bro. Yep. We need Black Whip. So there's like 4 characters just aren't subtitled for some reason. Okay, here we go. This must be the form. I'll do it. Yo! Do you hear this music? You just give it to him? Oh! Oh! Yo! No, he actually looks like a fucking monster. Stored with... Oh, with gear shift. Bro. Oh, this is actually insane. Like, oh. Oh. I mean, I get it. Because we like... Even I was wondering how are we going to beat Shigaraki. Like, even all those heroes combined, quirkless Shigaraki was diffing. Now we have quirks. It is a literal a battle of attrition, and now we're out of gear shift. That was our only, like, we're out of gear shift, and he has danger sense. We're out of advantages. Like, we have no advantages. We are going to lose. This is our only shot now. So, oh, dude, oh, I'm thinking now, like, how poetic would it be if Deku ends up quirkless at the end of the show? I really hope that doesn't happen, but oh, that's kind of what they're setting up, bro. Like, all of the quirks, maybe even Deku's, like, we always see these pictures of like Deku reaching his hand out to young, like baby Deku reaching his hand out to baby Shigaraki, baby Tomura. But now I'm thinking, what if that's Deku's vestige? Like, what if that's how we get to save Shigaraki, is Deku's vestige goes in? But that is weird because we only ever see All Might's vestige as like this, like he can't talk, right? So, and I don't think Midoriya is gonna die unless it's like last second, right? Like, I don't think that's, like, I don't think he's gonna die and then we're gonna get all this stuff with the vestige inside of Tomura. So maybe there's going to be some kind of exception because One For All evolves again or something like that. Or maybe we'll get some ass pull at the last second and Deku really had a quirk and it's something to do with that. I doubt it. You know, obviously I think we would have figured out by that by now. So I think that's almost, like, that's definitely off the table. But, like, I mean, it could be done. I do not put Horikoshi to that standard, though. I don't think he's going to do something like that. But, like, oh, this is so interesting. This is something I have not foreseen happening, is that we basically use One For All to self-destruct Shigaraki. And I don't know how to feel about that. But all I know is that Carnage Deku is here. And boy golly, does that motherfucker look crazy. And that's almost certainly thumbnail. But yeah, fucking insane. I cannot wait for next week. Obviously, we know from the trailer that there's some insane cuts of animation with Overlay, Carnage, Deku, whatever you want to call him. So that is on the horizon, and I cannot wait to see what they do with that. Hopefully, I've said it a million times, like, I thought this episode was great, by the way. I didn't think, all the people who I heard were complaining about, like, this, like, they're not going to treat Deku like Bakugo. Obviously, I don't think this is episode 3 standard, but episode 3 standard was it wasn't just about Bakugo. It was, but at the same time, that was a payoff to so many plot lines of things, and also a send off to Bakugo's character. This isn't the last episode. And we still have Yutaka Nanomura cooking, bruh. Like, he has not been seen on any projects since You're Next. And You're Next, he had, like, an insane cut, right? And he did that in, like, 6 months. He's had, like, 9 months to work. Like, guys, let's chill. Let's let him cook. He's doing Gachikuta now. I'm sure he's either multitasking or he's already done with this cut. I mean, and I'm pretty sure Hirota's still on the horizon. Like, I don't think that motherfucker's done yet. Hirota, my goat. So far, like, honestly, Hirota might be tied with Yutaka Nanomura for my hero cuts for me at this point, because that motherfucker is awesome. But who knows who we have? Like, you know, we already got guest animators like Vincent Chansard. Who knows what else we're gonna get, bro? You know, I cannot wait to see what happens next. And I'm sure they're going to give Deku just as much shine as Bakugo. So I'm very excited to see what happens next, especially now that we are in the climactic battle. And, you know, I hope we don't get an episode that interrupts this. Like I said, like, we could go to, President Mike or and Mr. Aizawa and Shirakumo. But, like, and as much as I want to see that plotline end, because I'm really interested in that plotline or whatever, to cut away in the middle of Deku's battle would be a crime right now. So yeah, I really hope we don't get that until maybe there's a moment to do it. But again, I don't know if we're going to have a moment for the rest of the show until the epilogue. So maybe they are just going to save it for the epilogue, but we'll see. Great episode, though. Great fucking episode. Cannot wait to see what happens next on My Hero Academia. And we will have another episode next week. Overlay Deku versus Shigaraki's next week, baby. Carnage Deku. Cannot wait to see that. So like I said at the beginning, if you guys enjoyed, make sure to hit that like button down below. Let's try and shoot for 30 to 50 likes in the video. Would be great if we could hit that 50 like goal. And of course, let me know all your thoughts in the comment section down below. Hit that subscribe button if you enjoyed, and if you want to see more of my Hero reactions, be notified as soon as I upload them. Join the community Discord so you can be notified literally immediately as soon as I upload it, and as well as talk with me. That's the easiest way to get in communication with me. Go check out the Twitter if you want to, and of course, if you want to see the full, unedited, undimmed reactions to all of Season 7, or almost all of Season 7, and of course all of Season 8 going forward, then make sure to hit to go check the Patreon link down in the description down below. But yes, thank you guys so much for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. Can't wait for next week, but I will see you guys in the next episode. Peace.